I was saying that Lamborghini rentals are $40.
It's beautiful.
Have you ever been beaten in a fitness competition by a 48-year-old? I live on the ocean, Boca. My house is worth more than you.
Alright guys, so we're headed out to South Beach. It's a beautiful Saturday. We've got a Lamborghini Urus, another Lamborghini Urus, and a Lamborghini Aventador. We're gonna be asking some questions and giving away some money, so stay tuned until the end because we're gonna be giving away money to a random subscriber. Let's go. It's crazy. I've come out to Miami since I gave those kids all that money, and I haven't seen those kids back out here one time. And it's crazy because they've missed out on their blessing. I just want to see that they're still hustling. I just want to see they're still out here, but they haven't been out here in weeks. So I don't know what they're doing. Maybe they're just enjoying the money I gave them last time, but it just shows if you don't show up, you get nothing. Just showing up is enough sometimes for you to get blessed and for your life to change. But the problem is most people won't even just show up. Alright, so we're at the strip. We just valeted the parking, so we're about to go into the CVS. I need some food and water ASAP, but I'm fussing until 3, so.
You think AI is gonna change the way you work?
AI is gonna change the way everyone works. Bro, there's not a single industry that's safe. Everything's just gonna be automated. It's gonna do the marketing, it's gonna make the videos. Social media influencers are done. People don't realize how scared they should be. The world as we know it is gonna change. 0.01% error margin. They don't make mistakes. Yo, turn back in that rental, bruh. That's a rental. Shut it up. Shut that car up. That's a rental. Everyone's probably like, oh shit. Hey. Move.
Come do something. Come do something.
Rev it. Y'all like that? Enjoy it.
That dude is wild for even yelling at me.
Yeah, he's wild. He wouldn't come across the road though. Mad because he can't afford the car.
They're flossing. They're doing a terrible job of flossing.
Said it's a rental, bro. I don't know if they're gonna be able to hear that. Hopefully we can get the audio, but they said it's a rental, right? So I didn't know that you could put your name on a rental. And check this out. I didn't know you could put your business logo on a rental. What does that say right there? King Jess. Dang, man. They're very nice to let me rent the car and put my own logo in that.
I just wanted you to say what you said over the mic.
I was saying that Lamborghini rentals are $40.
It's beautiful.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, really? I didn't know you could put a custom logo on a rental.
No.
Well, you can slap anything on with signage.
No, on inside the car.
I drive an Audi.
Audi? Nice. What?
Q7.
Nice.
$80,000.
80,000, about half of a Lambo.
How about you and I? It's a sports and find out.
What do you want to do? You want to have a race? Let's race on feet. Get close. Yeah!
Have you ever been beaten in a fitness competition by a 48-year-old?
Lamborghini guys versus guys with no body.
Raise his weight.
I'm a stand
See that
barefoot.
Tyler are gonna take him on.
You chose the event. You choose my surface.
What do you want to race?
On the sand, barefoot.
There's no traction on this.
Play silly games, win silly prizes. You chose the race. I chose the surface. You do realize I'm about to double your followers. Now, here's my plan. Mr. Donovan Mitchell, come here for a second. If you're the one revving the Lamborghini, I'm talking shit to you. Do you even know anything about my legacy? I live on the ocean in Boca. My house is worth more than you.
Your house is worth more than how much is your house worth?
$4 million. If I was talking shit to you about you revving the Lamborghini, then you race me.
Hold on, I just want to go back to the fact that your house is worth $4 million, right?
It is.
No, that's not even worth the amount of my car.
The reason why you're over in the sand is because you brought your crew over here, and now you want your boy to race. So
I still think it's funny that you said that your house is worth more than me.
now let me ask you this: does money make the man?
Look, if you brought up money, who gives a shit
Does
about
money make
money?
the man? No, you did.
Well, I'm happy.
Because you talked about how much my Audi was worth. So my
What's
question
up, man? We're not walking in anyone's stuff. This is public right here. We're not doing nothing to them. We're not touching them. They want to be raced. They can do their thing. We over
you should
here.
care about. I race you, or we walk away.
So was it when I took my shirt off? Now you don't want to race me anymore? Let's do it.
I mean, I don't want you to hurt your burger.
Oh, this is the finish line. Yeah, finish line.
Look, he's finished. We'll pull back. Let's race.
Don't tell me. How are you going to tell me what to do? Listen, 24 million at 24 years old is a fucking douchebag.
Damn straight.
No race down.
Let's go on a race. Let's race. 3, 2, 1.
They're moving.
He was scared. He was yeah.
A $4 million house is worth.
You made made $4 million last month, bro.
I made that last month, brother.
You hear what he said? Oh, if you choose the event, I choose the venue.
And then he ducked. And then he wanted to race me. And then he ducked.
How did he stop the race after all of that?
Bro, he was like, oh, you're disrespectful. Don't tell me to shut up.
And he told him to shut up again. He was like, all right, I'm done.
Bro wanted any reason to duck. You beat me, bro. You got my respect. Old heads hate successful young people.
Especially successful young black people.
First time I was in your Lambo, we parked on South Beach, and there was a line of Lamborghinis in the front. You were like, those old heads will never tell you what they did to get where they're at, but I will.
Never.
So the old heads be having a little bit of hate.
A lot of hate. Old heads hate successful young people. Bro, this guy, I don't know what was going on in this guy's head. The dude said that his house was worth more than me. I said, how much? I'm thinking he's gonna say 40 mil. Dude said 4 mil. Brother, I have that in watches, brother. I have that in cars, brother. I have that on a hard drive stick somewhere, in a backpack, in a basement, in a storage unit.
I know he ain't gonna duck, but we still have to take that.
Oh yeah, he spanked him. Oh, he spanked him. Hey, you was close though. You don't want to run that back. You want to run it back?
Once again, man. Yeah. Any false start. Any false start. Damn. Bro, my feet are bleeding, bro. What did you do? Look at my toe, bro. Yeah. That's skin, bro. Jesus, brother. It's a slave feet right there. That's what I'm talking about. Ah, that hurts, bro. We done. Nice race, bro. Nice love, bro. Race, bro. That toe, bro. He was not scared to race. Alright guys, so we just got back from South Beach and let's just say it was a crazy day. You know, we pulled up, we had the Lamborghini Urus, and the Lamborghini Aventador. We weren't disturbing anyone. We went out there just to have a good time. You saw by the video what happened. We didn't antagonize anyone, we didn't bother anyone, but people felt the need to push their own miserable lives, their own hate onto us just because, well, you don't like how loud our cars are or what we drive. So you automatically assume, why do you assume if this was an old white man in a car, would you assume that it's a rental? If it wasn't young black people, and you don't even have to make it about race, but why do you assume that it's a rental? Why do you have to push your hate? And even if you do believe that, why not just believe it to yourself? Why do you have to sit there on a microphone and yell it out to the whole beach? End up making a complete fool of yourself because of your hate. First of all, you know, a few lessons learned from this YouTube video. Mind your own business, because, you know, you may think that, you know, someone is below you, or you may think that you're better than someone that you know who you're talking to. He thought his $4 million house on the water was worth more than a life. That's literally what he said. My house is worth more than you. How is something that you can buy with money worth more than a human life? It's a human life. At the end of the day, regardless how much money you make, no amount of money is worth a human life. So to say that your house is worth more than a human life, first of all, is the first thing that showed me that we're talking to someone who has a real hate in his heart. And it wasn't just him. You know, there was, before him, you could see all the people that were trying to confront us, you know, just saying completely erroneous statements and insulting and using explicit language for no reason. You know, these aren't people that we know. These aren't people that we've ever seen before. We're all the way across the street. You look at the video, they're all the way on the other side of the beach, and for some reason still felt the need to walk all the way to us just to spew their hate. It just goes to show, and you've even got people that will try to defend these kinds of people. At the end of the day, it's just a lesson that no matter what you do or how right you are, there are always going to be people that are going to hate, and you have to rise above it. You have to rise above it every single time. Because at the end of the day, it's just you and God, and I'm extremely humble. Until this situation, you wouldn't see me talking about how much I made, how much money I have, or any of that. I'm not that kind of guy to flex on anyone. You know, these are just stuff at the end of the day that people think is valuable. You think your house is so valuable, but it's just stuff. And God will take it away the same way He gave it to you. The life that you have, the health that you have is the most important thing, and no amount of money can buy that. No amount of money can buy the fact that you are living and breathing and watching this video right now. And so that was the entire point of the video. No matter how much money you have or how expensive you think your house is, there's always someone doing better than you. There's always a next level to it. He didn't know that. He was talking to the next level. He was looking at some young guys and he probably thought, you know, I make more, 50 years old. You would think at 50 you would be doing better than a 25-year-old. And he met someone who was doing better. And not that that even matters, but he made it about money. So your life has value. At the end of the day, real true happiness doesn't come from acquiring things. It comes from being happy in here, being content with yourself and trusting in God. And so that was the lesson that I learned today through this situation. I don't take anything personally. I don't hate that man for what he did, or any of those people who are at the beach for the hate that they had, because then I'm just like them. I'm no better than them if I start to hate people. I just hope that they can learn from their mistake and become better people. That's all it is. So we'll continue doing what we're doing. It's not going to slow us down at all. Continue grinding, going hard. We'll be back out to Miami, and maybe this time we'll go out and we'll have some lessons for people. Maybe they have another volleyball tournament. Maybe I might jump in the volleyball tournament just to show him, because this guy seems to think that he was physically stronger than me, and when I challenged him to a race, he copped out the race real quick. So anyways, it was an exciting, fun day. Didn't go exactly as planned, but everything happens for a reason, and for that I'm appreciative. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe down below so that you never miss another video. Hope you enjoyed it, and let's get to this money. Let's go. Make sure you comment down below what you want to see next. Let's get it.